Now meet Debbie Ginsburg and Marilyn Wagner. Now they still cannot believe they're on the verge of becoming movie industry millionaires. They live in Omaha, Nebraska, a far cry from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. They had no idea that they'd stumbled upon the mother lode of movie memorabilia while shopping at a little antique shop. Take a look.
Just because someone appraises something at $10 million, you've got to find a buyer who's willing to pay $10 million. I think movies play a big impact on people's lives. I think the one movie that made the most impact on me was Fiddler on the Roof. My mom and dad and my grandmother went to see it. And when we left the theater, my father said to his mother, "What did you think?" And she said, "I already saw it," because she lived through it. I'll never forget that. Ever since I've loved Fiddler on the Roof. If I were a rich man.
When I was very young, they had Saturday afternoon matinees, and often my mother would give me some money and let me go to one of those matinees, and I just loved those. We weren't really looking for movie memorabilia. We feel like it almost found us. We feel like it was almost a match that was meant to happen, but we weren't even thinking about it at the time. I don't know what I'd do with a whole bunch of money, honestly. I have friends who have a lot of money and they don't seem any happier. They just run around trying to hold on to it, and so I hope I won't do that, but we'll see.
After 25 years of being stored in boxes, some of the ink that had been left on the plates turned into a white powder. After trial and error, we found that the best way to get this white powder off and restore them to their original condition was using vinegar. It took 48 trips to get the blocks moved from the antique store to our place. It's been a 16-year journey with this, from originally finding the collection, starting to inventory it, seeing what all is there, seeing how far it dates back. It dates back to before talkies.
We just feel these blocks are too beautiful and too important not to be seen.
When someone does acquire the collection, I'm hoping they would set it up in a museum so that people could see these pieces, but also set up the press and restrike some of these pieces. And now everybody can take a little piece of 50 years of motion picture history home with them.